Hi guys. So yesterday I heard they want your spot, right? And I wasn't 100% sure like what God was talking about when I heard that, but I got some inspiration this morning for you guys. And I understand last night I kept hearing I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for this, right? And it made so much sense. I want to just say this. A lot of you guys never asked for what you have. A lot of you guys never asked for the gifts you have, for the warfare you're fighting, for the purpose that God gave you. And it's kind of like, God, I didn't ask for this. And God's like, I understand you didn't ask for this, but I chose you. I gave it to you. I appointed you as who I need you to be. I gave you the specific purpose that I need you to go after, right? So I understand you didn't ask for it, but that's my will for your life. I just want to remind you guys something. This is what God was saying. It's very inspiring. There's a lot of people out there that you are supposed to inspire and that you are going to inspire. God put you in this position for a reason, okay? Whoever this is for, God put you in this position for a reason. God gave you this purpose for a reason. Y'all probably already saw your prophecy and saw where God is taking you. He put you in that position for a reason. Remember that. If God felt like you were really not worthy of that position, he wouldn't put you in that position. If he didn't think you were strong enough to be in that position, he wouldn't put you in that position. There's a lot of people you guys are going to inspire right now and down the road, okay? You guys are probably inspiring people, and not everyone that you inspire are going to come to you and say, hey, you're inspiring me. There's a lot of people who may just be watching you, trying to figure out how you're actually doing this. They're probably like, how is he or she doing this? How are they able to survive? Even your enemies are watching you, like, how is he or she able to just jump over every obstacle I've thrown in their way? Like, how are they even surviving? How are they continuing to go on with life after everything I've thrown in front of them? They're jumping over these things like hurdles. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of people who may not be where you are in life, you know what I mean? Not to say you're better than anybody, no, but they may not be where you are right now. They may be a little bit behind, and they're watching you as for inspiration. And it doesn't matter what you do. You can be in the corporate office, you could be in the medical field, you could be in the school industry, like you could be a teacher, you can just be at any job. Doesn't matter what job you're in. There's always someone that's watching you that you may be inspiring, and you won't even realize it. So although you may wake up and be like, God, I didn't ask for this. Why'd you give me this much, gifts? Or why'd you put me in this position? I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be attacked. I didn't ask for all that. God felt like, even though you didn't ask for it, God feels like you deserve it. Like you're going to be someone in the future. You are worthy of it. And you're strong enough to conquer what is thrown your way. If God didn't think you were strong enough, he wouldn't be giving it to you. Do you get what I'm saying? So remember this. There's a lot of people that they want your spot. No matter how hard life may be for you, no matter how much you got to fight, no matter how slow it may feel like things are going, there's people out there that are watching you that want to be in your position. They want your spot. And they're waiting for that time to come in and try to swoop your spot. Although they can't steal what God has for you, a lot of people have that mindset. They think they can, even though they can't. But I'm just letting you know that if you are not important, there wouldn't be people lining up waiting for you to fall, trying to take your position, trying to take your spot if you are not that important, if your purpose wasn't that big. If you didn't have anything worth fighting for, there would not be people lined up trying to do this. The fact that you have people lined up trying to take your spot means that whatever God has for you is big. And it's time for you to acknowledge it. Whether you are tired of fighting or not, acknowledge it. Be like, you know what, God, thank you. I'm tired of warfare. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of all that. But I honestly thank you for this opportunity. And I thank you for the experience. And I thank you for the blessing. You get what I'm saying? Because you could have been one of those people sitting down, watching, trying to take someone's spot. You get what I'm saying? But no, you're actually put in the actual position. You get what I'm saying? So you could have been the other people trying to take someone's spot. You could have been that, but you're not. You're someone on your own path, just fighting, trying to survive and moving to where God needs you to be, which is big, right? And you have people that are trying to take your spot. Okay. And then you also have people who are also inspired by you, and you may not even know it. There's always going to be someone out there that's watching you, that's looking up to you, and you may not even realize it. You may not even realize the influence you have, the type of influence you have. You are a force. You are powerful. It's time for you to acknowledge it. So if you are sitting back right now complaining, God, I didn't ask for this. I don't know what to do. God, get up. Get up and get busy. Get up and get busy. I'm telling you, you have people that are watching you, wanting your position. Get up and get busy. You are blessed to be in the position that you're in. It doesn't matter what job you're in. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're going through warfare. Trust me, you have people watching that want your position, because warfare is not thrown to you. People don't just do spells and black magic on you for no reason. They do it for a reason. That means you have something to look forward to that you may not even realize how big it is. You see what I'm saying? So acknowledge the fact that God has placed you in this position. There's people who are self-appointing themselves. There's people who are giving themselves titles. There's people who are giving themselves, trying to give themselves, what it is that God has already given you. There's people who are trying to force gifts on themselves that you already have. You see what I'm saying? There's people who are trying to force the shoe to fit them and it doesn't fit them. You see what I'm saying? And God has already given all this to you. So acknowledge it, accept it, appreciate it. Okay, be humble about it. You get what I'm saying? And remember that, yes, it's a fight. It's a war that we're in, but you're gonna get stronger. This war is building you to be stronger, and that way you are able to be more powerful when you get to the next level. Okay, you're not doing this for vain. There's something out of it. So if you lay down in bed right now, if you just complaining, if you're just on YouTube all day watching videos, and whatever God has told you to do, the instructions He told you to do, get up and get started. Get your tasks done. Go run your errands. You get what I'm saying? Get out the computer. Get out the laptop, okay? Get on your emails. Do what you need to do right now, because there's people lined up trying to take your spot. Even though they can't, they line up trying to take your spot, which means that you don't even know how blessed you are. You don't even know how blessed you are. You could have been low vibrational, and you could have been, on that type of level mentally like these other people, but you're not. You are blessed because you are in the actual position. Okay, acknowledge it and get up and get things together. Okay, I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.